to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Stanford Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Stanford's offense will get the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running to Green. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run, too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Irvin.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Less catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Brown will throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Stanford!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Utah State's offense has the ball for the first time. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Racing down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Cardinal come to the line facing third and short. Brown wants to pass. Takes the easy completion. Oh, what a move. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the stakes.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They're dealing with a second and long. Gonna look downfield again. He's got him this time. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Stanford with a lot of options here on second and short. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Cardinal, once feeling the shadow of that goalpost, now have moved it out and putting a drive together. Grabbed behind the line, it's Doyle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, they're going to RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, help.
Touchdown, Cardinal! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the air, it's Barnes. Using the quick game.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to throw on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. Turning on the Jets. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Oh, they're after him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Give to the back. Tripped up for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Brown will throw it. This time he's got it. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford! Fitted in the window for the score. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Intercepted. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Here comes the heat. Gets it to him on the screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Brown wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Bringing the heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
35. Utah State.
Coming out with it, it's Davis. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Davis. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a gap. It's Ford. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. A designed run for the quarterback. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Brown will throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Looking down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. Utah State up-tempo. To the air on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Got the quick pass. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Stanford!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Stanford, 42. Utah State.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen.
There he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Made it. Gets away from one. Finds some space. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to pass, it's Barnes. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Off the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Kick is in the air. And the returner is stopped. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
They'll run play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Brown wants to pass. Sets up the screen. Wide open spaces. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. We'll send the tight end in motion. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Cardinal! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him work a little bit harder than you have.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Calls his own number. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Working that left side now. He's loose. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
The Cardinal come to the line facing 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Mind his man down the middle. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Stanford! A great catch and run for 6. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Barnes. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2. Taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he can't make the connection on his 1st attempt. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Cardinal! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air on 1st down. They're working that left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Sterling. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Nestles it in at the 35. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. 1st step of this drive comes from their own 44. Using his legs, it's Irvin. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Might be calling a hot route. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with a first down. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Irvin. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards.
Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Still running at the 40. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Aggies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This Utah State offense has it going. Looking downfield on first down. The short hand, it's Thompson. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Offense gets set for second down. He'll do it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game is.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. And the returner goes down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Really nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option. Everyone accounted for it. You saw the quarterback. He was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I think in this situation after that incompletion,